was just contemplating the tsunami that hit Japan this morning and the massive destruction that's going on as that wave of water hits the shoreline, wipes out power, electricity, infrastructure. There's a whole lot of suffering, a whole lot of damage and destruction going on. And my heart goes out to all of those who are affected, either directly or indirectly, by the damage that's occurred as a result of this natural disaster. But what I'm just wanting to do for a moment is to zoom out and get a bigger lens and see if it helps shift any of the anxiety that surrounds events like natural disasters. So if there's a possible way to look at a natural disaster like a tsunami, like an earthquake, a hurricane, whatever it may be, and know that there's something bigger at work, something beautiful, really. So what happens when somebody you know is affected by a disaster? Your heart opens. You want to reach out and connect. You want to reach out and help. There's this outpouring of compassion that arises from within you. You see somebody in pain, you see somebody hurt, and your first instinct is that which is deep inside of you, an instinct to want to share, want to help, want to do something to help relieve suffering of another person. And that is really what's happening when we've got natural disasters, we've got tragedies, we've got catastrophes, whatever we want to call it. These things are catalysts that help love to emerge on this planet. Because that's what's happening. It's a big explosion of love and compassion. And it takes drastic forms sometimes because we need a big wake-up call. We need a big wake-up call. We've been living in this reverie of just unconsciousness for so long. The earth is really shifting dramatically in an attempt to wake us up, to bring us into more conscious living, to bring us into the real purpose of why we're here. The real purpose why we are on this planet is to discover the ways in which we can love, support, feel compassionate for, share, just be connected with each other in this whole family of humanity. We have been living isolated lives for so long, especially in our Western culture. Everything is isolated. We live alone. We send our senior citizens to live alone. We put our babies in cribs alone, alone, alone. There's something seriously screwed up about the patterns in our culture when the whole point is connection and touch and bonding and eye contact and interconnectedness and sharing our wisdom and our gifts and being just embraced by our entire global family and recognizing each other for our uniqueness. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I just want you to know how beautiful and magnificent you are. That's all there is to it. You've got to know. Anyway, what I'm talking about is what we can do vibrationally, and by this I mean shifting your emotions, shifting your thoughts, choosing to expand your perspective, and now starting to look, okay, what can I do to help? What can I do to relieve pain? What can I do to relieve suffering? It may be as simple as making a phone call to somebody whose family was affected by the natural disaster and let them know you care about them, letting them know you're thinking about them. You're extending a hand. If there's anything you can do to help, you're there. Just somehow connecting with another human is why we are here. That is the whole point. And so it may be something like, contributing money to the Red Cross. It might be volunteering your time and services with some relief effort. It doesn't even have to be related to the tsunami or to natural disasters. The whole point is find your calling, find your bliss, find something that allows you to get out in the world and help other people. Because that is why we came. That's why we're here. It's that simple. It's not about us and our piddly little lives and how can we make money to buy the right pair of shoes and a big purse and blah, 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 watch the right TV shows, get a big plasma flat screen TV. No, that's not why we came. All of that is the pursuit of happiness, which is coming from an external source of, if only I have this, this, and this, and this, then I'll be happy. No, no, no. The whole point is discovering our inner joy. Our inner joy is always there. No matter what the external circumstances, we can tap into that which is already within us. That's the beauty of it. That's what we're doing. And when you connect with another person and you make a difference in their life, I guarantee you that joy is going to well up like nothing you've ever felt before. I guarantee it. That is the evolutionary data that shows us that we are doing the right thing. We are wired to connect with other people. We are empathetic creatures. We are compassionate creatures. And that's getting in touch with the core essence of our own humanity. So when we connect with other people, you feel love, you feel compassion. It feels good, period. It's that simple. Feels good. It feels good. It just feels good. That's because we're aligning with our purpose. That's why it feels good. So, do something to connect with another person today. Make eye contact with the clerk at the store. Make eye contact with your child. Make eye contact with your parent, your spouse. Just connect somehow. Give unsolicited compliments to people. Simple as that. It doesn't have to be a major life-changing act. Just random acts of kindness. Anything you can do that connects you with another human being is going to help you align with your purpose of why you're here. And I guarantee you that's the ticket to joy. Because once you align with your purpose, you're on fire, baby. I love you. I love you. I love you. I just want you to find your magnificence. I'm going to sign off for now, but I'll talk to you next time. I love you. Bye.